Hey, data nerds. I did a nerdy thing this weekend. Big surprise. So, this weekend I built a LinkedIn engagement dashboard where you can view your engagements and impressions over time, as well as your percent of engagements per impression. You can go ahead and filter your date range that you view with this filter and navigate over time with this vertical scroll bar. Hover over any given data point and get the following tooltip: date, engagements, impressions, percent, as well as a post preview. And you can actually click through on a given data point if you posted that day, and it'll bring up that day's post. I've also included summary statistics and a filtered data table. But go ahead and keep watching the video if you want a more thorough walkthrough. I hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, check out what I made this weekend. I started late Friday, working until midnight Saturday, building this LinkedIn engagement dashboard via Streamlit. So that just goes to show you how quick you can learn Streamlit. It's a shiny object that I've been wanting to get off of my shiny objects list. So glad to check that box. So how engaging are your posts? Track your post performance over time by analyzing engagements, impressions, and the percent engagement per impression. Click on any data point and you're brought to that post's link. And that last point is going to be contingent on you uploading the right data, and we'll talk about that next. So I included some data directions here. And so your impressions and engagements data, you're going to have to download that in order to be able to use this tool. I've given you instructions at this link. What's optional is to upload your shares data. Your shares data is going to give you previews of your post text on the charts when you hover over data points. It's also going to give you the option to click through data points and be taken to the post that you made that day. This is going to take about 24 hours for your request for an archive to come through from LinkedIn. So go ahead and request that now. But in the meantime, you can play around with your readily available impressions and engagements data. So let's go ahead and play with that. Please upload your data. All right. All right. And so we have a date range filter. We have engagements and impressions, as well as percent. And we have a vertical scroll bar here tracking time. We have some summary statistics and a filtered data table. So let's do some filtering. Let's just go to a closer timeline. All right. And look at that. We've got a tooltip here. We have date, engagements, impressions, percent, and post. Oh no, unavailable, data required. Okay, so this is that post data that I was talking about that you're going to have to get an archive from LinkedIn. I've already gotten that, so let me go ahead and upload that. It's a CSV file, and bada bing, bada boom, just like that. Check it out. Look at that post preview. You're James Bond. You're flying along in your car at velocity V. Hey, I remember this post. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to hit Command click on that data point. I think on a Windows it'd be Control click, but here we go. Command click, and it opens up in a new tab. You're James Bond. You're flying along. Look at that. I think that helps make analysis of your engagement pretty interactive. Let me know your thoughts.